Hello everyone, this is Ken1001 here, bringing in another video. Although I just realised it's actually 10,001 and not 1,001. Anyway, I'm here bringing something a little bit different. I'm not here to do a game, or more like a movie. And I will be doing The Walking Dead Season 2, but it won't be until January, more closer when the series comes back, so, well, if expecting that, then, well, you'll have to wait a month. Until then, I'm going to do something different than Walking Dead. Obviously, the TV show is based on a comic, so what I plan on doing is every week, well, 5 to 7 days, I will be releasing every single trade paperback. If I don't have it, then I'll postpone it until I get it. Right now, I have four, and I'm on currently on the fifth one. So I thought, well, the first two are still fresh in my mind. Or the first one, technically, I thought I would do. So here is the first ever Walking Dead one. This is written by Robert Kirkman, and the art's done by Tony Moore. This was released through The Walking Dead started in October 2003, and this volume collects the first 6 issues, which it obviously ended in March. Now I've only just been started reading comics, so I'm honestly right now I am enjoying them. A lot of people giving the comics overwhelming praise, and I can see why. Um, the art is fantastic, the story is fantastic, the characters, it's all great. So if you all don't know, the series starts with a man known as Rick Grimes. Let's see if I can get a picture of him. A really good picture of him is. Yeah, right here. Well, he's starring it, and if you don't know who he is, and you need to walk in, and you're pretty much a stupid idiot. But he's this good to good cop and all that. He says he's never fired his gun once, only once, and that wasn't even combat. That was just in combat training actually. So he's this really cool guy and all that. One day he goes in a shooting accident, because he here, and gets knocked into a coma. He wakes up, and about a month later, the dead's walking the earth. So yeah, um, this is some great. I mean, look at that. That is some really great art by Tony Moore. Um, so he gets up and all that and tries to find a way out. When doing that, he meets Morgan and his son Dwayne. And if you've seen the very first episode of Walking Dead, you know who they are. Here, oh, you see them? Yeah, the big tall collar guy is Morgan, and the small boy is Dwayne, his son. So he meets them, and he kind of catches him up and all that, and what's been going on. So he feels that he has a wife and all that, Lori, and a son Carl, and he's not going off to find him. So he heads off to Atlanta. Um, yeah. Well, in Atlanta, he actually runs into a man known as Glenn. So let's see if we can get a picture of him. That's Glenn here. Everyone should know who Glenn is. He's the Asian boy, the Korean boy, and he's actually one of my favourite characters. Um, he's a big part. He saves his life and all, and he brings him back to his camp when he actually meets Lori and Carl. Let's see there. And sort of remake. Also, he meets his best friend Shane, um, and I can't remember if I saw him. If you've seen the TV series, you know who Shane is. He's his best friend, but he's been, sleeping with his wife. So yeah, and I know I forgot to mention this beginning of the video. This will contain spoilers. I'll put it in the annotations and all that, but this will contain spoilers. But while there, he meets a group and all that. Like, here's an example. The face panel, he meets the group and all that. He meets Carol, Sophia, Andrea, her sister Amy, Alan and Donna's family. If you don't know who they are, then well, they're not really that important to the story. They have two twins and all that. So they kind of, we Rick and starts to get to know the people and all that. So not much else happens, but Rick decides that they need to go and get more guns and all that. So they head into town, and this is where they use the guts trick, the infamous guts trick and all that, to try and get into town and all that. Well, there's an idea. There's hundreds of them. Yeah, not many, but it starts raining. The whole story starts raining when we get out there. And this is the first moment where really we can know that Laura's a bitch. And we all know Laura's a bitch, but she's worse in the comics. I didn't even know that was possible. But I mean, it's like, oh, Rick, don't, Colin's too young. And she just, oh, I understand why so many people hate her. I don't really hate her in the TV show, but I don't really like that much either. So, but Jesus Christ, man. Shane starts to get a little bit worried because obviously he was sleeping. He had a one-night stand with her. He's going to feel for her. Now Rick's back. He starts to get jealous and all that. And he thinks that if they just, didn't come back, they would have started something. Here's a little list of the characters now, just to give you an idea. Here you can see Dale, Amy, and Andrea. And here in that middle, that's Alan and Don's family, and the twins. And also you think you just saw Jim there. Well, they're at the campsite and all that, and the whole thing happens. They attack, and well, Amy gets Amy gets bitten, and so does Jim. But they fight him off and all that. Jim gets bitten. And this is where the point where Rick starts, blame Shane. Right? He thought that if they just moved, he's been telling him, let's just get out of here. So he starts blaming Shane. Well, Shane just doesn't take it lightly. They get into this huge argument near the end, where Rick starts arguing and Shane just punches the shit out of him. Shane is a real asshole in the comics, believe me. He storms off into the woods and all that. Gets angry at him, it's like, I blame you, it's all your fault if you didn't come back and all that, everything would be perfect and all that. And then, well, things took a turn for the worst, and that's poor bastard. And Carl shoots him. I've noticed that this is kind of similar to the comics, but obviously Shane lives a lot longer in the comics, but kind of like irony, or it's kind of swapped around. In the TV show, it's Rick that kills Shane, and Carl kills like the zombie version of Shane. Well, in the comics, it's Carl kills Shane alive, Rick kills Shane zombified. So nice little thing. And Carl gets upset, like he did it's worse. He didn't. It's harder to kill them. Yeah. So overall, this is the very first volume of The Walking Dead. This is a great volume. I really like this and that. But a couple of gripes is I was really excited for this most because I really look forward to Tony Moore's artwork. But after reading it, I actually didn't like some of the way he drew like facial expressions. Like Lori just looked horrible. She looked much better by Charlie Adler than that. In fact, for the most part, the women looked kind of weird. But there's some like Rick was drawn very well. And for the most part, most of the characters are done better. I like Charlie Adler as well, but some characters he's done better than others. And it does get better as it goes on. I'm only in the third volume. The third volume, I'm only halfway through it. It's already better than this volume. So it is kind of essential. If you're going to start reading the comics, then yeah, I would definitely read this. It's fantastic. I don't know if I should give this a rating. If I have to give it a rating, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. And it is a great volume. 9.5, 1 or 2. But at the same time, it's already been adapted into the TV show, so it's really, you've already seen it. So, well, that was my Walking Dead review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, I'll be doing this every week until I run out of something like that. Right now I'm up to volume 4, but I should probably have the rest by then, because I'm getting 5, 6, 7, 8 Christmas, so I should, be doing this up until January, then I'll probably take a break from that. So, yeah, I'll see you next time for another review of The Walking Dead. TPB back, which will be the second volume will be Miles Behind Us. Hope you enjoyed the video, and this is me signing off.